Hey, what's up, Ryan family? Today here in the Viper Pit. Today I want to give you a 4 workout rotation that I found a lot of success with for improving maximal strength and size actually in some people. That basically changes how you perform each repetition. The exercise stays the same, but you vary how you do the repetition from a contraction standpoint. Now before we dive into this 4 exercise cycle, I want to first go over different types of muscular contraction. So there's 3 ways that a muscle can contract: eccentric, isometric, and concentric. On an eccentric contraction, the muscle is lengthening under load. So in a barbell bench press, for example, as I'm bringing the bar down to my chest, my pecs, my deltoids, my triceps are all contracting, but they're being stretched as they are contracting. Isometric is a position where the muscles are contracting, but there's no relative joint movement. So an isometric contraction would be I'm bringing the bar down and I just stop and I freeze at the midpoint and I'm holding there. Everything is still staying tight, but there's no joint movement. There's no change in joint angle. So that's an isometric contraction. And just a little tidbit, a little teaser, you could put an isometric contraction at various points throughout a movement to emphasize tension in a potentially weak spot or make an exercise tougher. This is one thing that I like to play around with a lot. And then third is concentric. This is where the muscles are actively shortening and there's a change in joint angle. So pressing the barbell up, the pecs are shortening, the deltoids are shortening, the triceps are shortening while they are contracting. So we're going to take advantage of these 3 contraction types while we're cycling through our workouts. So the way you do these next, the workouts I'm going to show you, there's 4 workouts. You're going to start with workout 1, go through that, then go work. Next time you do this exercise, you're going to do workout 2, workout 3, workout 4. When you've done workout 4, you're going to go right back to the first workout and add a little bit more weight over what you did the first time you did workout 1. So you're always comparing workout 1 to workout 1, workout 2 to workout 2, and over time, those numbers should get higher and higher. I really like this setup if you're limited in your equipment. Maybe you're in a garage gym and you just have a barbell and a rack and limited, you don't have any fancy machines. I do have some fancy machines, but that's just me. I have a problem. I have a spending problem on gym equipment. Anyway, let's say you got a power rack and a barbell and you want to squat and you don't want to get bored and you want to provide a little bit of variety. This is a great program for you to introduce to your squats. Now, with just a barbell and weights, there are a ton of different ways you can squat. You can change your foot position, your foot width. You can change the bar position on your back. But this is all with this workout, we're referring to the same stance, same bar position for all of these. Okay, we're just varying the contraction. So here's the workout without further ado. Also, I should point out, as you go through these workouts, workout 1 is the lightest, workout 4 is the heaviest. So you should be adding weight to each week. So workout 1, back squat with a concentric isometric hold. So we're going to do that iso hold while we're lifting up, while we're standing up with the barbell. Freaking brutal, right? 5 sets of 4 to 6. We're going to go 3 seconds down and then a 3-second pause as we're standing up. So you go down and then when you're just about 2 inches up from the bottom, stop. Freeze there like a statue for 3 seconds and then continue standing up. You will not be able to use as much weight for sets of 4 to 6 on this as you normally would for 4 to 6 regular speed squat reps. That's okay though, because we're working on developing tension in the least advantageous position of the movement. So 5 sets of 4 to 6, 3 seconds down, 3-second pause just out of the hole, and then continue the rep. Workout 2, now we're gonna do eccentric back squat. So we're gonna do 8 sets of 2 on an 8-0-x-0 tempo or lifting speed. That means 8 seconds to lower the weight. So it's a long time, slow controlled lowering and even throughout. Don't be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom, 7, 8, and then dive bomb at the bottom. Make it smooth and even throughout the whole way out. 8 sets of 2 like that. You have the option this week, if you have weight releaser hooks, you can use those. If you don't even know what those are, you have no business using them at this point, so just I won't even explain it at this point. But eccentric focus, we're focusing on contracting the muscle while we're lengthening it. Workout 3, back squat with an eccentric isometric. So now we're going to pause again, but we're going to pause on the way down instead of while we're standing up with the bar. This will be 4 sets of 6 to 8, 2-2-x-0 tempo. So we're going to drop down at the halfway point. You're going to hold for 2 seconds. Then continue to drop at the bottom and stand all the way up for 4 sets of 6 to 8. Again, when you do that isometric, you turn your body into a statue no movement, always be in control of the weight. And then the heaviest week is week 4, back squat. 10 sets of 1 to 3, 2-0x0 tempo. So there's no pause. You're just dropping under control and exploding up out of the hole with as much weight as you can use for 10 sets of 1 to 3 reps. Now, your brain, after this week, is going to be accustomed to heavy weight. So when you go back to week 1, this weight should feel super light. Okay, and that's why you're going to be able to increase the weight. And that each one of these workouts builds on the workout before to create this snowball effect where you can strengthen over time in the back squat without needing to change exercises, use different machines or anything like that. All right, so give this variation a try, this 4 workout cycle a try. I've seen people run this for the better part of 2 years, okay, continually 2 years without hitting a plateau with this. Small incremental increases, of course. We're not ever making 50, 80 pound jumps, but small incremental increases. I've seen people do it for up to 2 years. Let's see how long you can stay diligent and disciplined with this method to create progress in your back squat. I'm Coach Ryan Family from the Viper Pit. If you like this video, please subscribe below. And I'm not done yet, actually. Feel free to use this method on other lifts too. Bench press, chin up, row, whatever you see fit, all right? I'm Coach Ryan Family from the Viper Pit. See you next time. Peace.